And welcome into the ballpark. Happy to have you with us. MLB The Show with a good one coming at you. It's the Seattle Mariners taking on the Minnesota Twins.
And now.
And we'll be back with the first pitch right after this.
22 Minnesota Twins.
Just about to get underway. And towing the slab here, Chris Archer.
His career ERA's been under 4. What I like most about him is his reliability. Takes the ball every 5th day, ready to go whenever the manager calls.
So just about set now. Here's the veteran second baseman, Adam Frazier. The 1-1. There's a strike. On the ground. Now the throw to first on the run. One up, one down. And now we check out the Mariners lineup. Their opponent on the mound today does run into some trouble finding the strike zone at times. So, Singy, I got to figure part of the plan, be patient, be selective today.
Yeah, you know coming in, regardless of, what that first inning's going to look like, you know his history. You don't want to help him out. You've got to be patient and make sure that when you attack, that it's a pitch that you can do some damage with. Otherwise, just build up some traffic on the base pass, push across some easy runs, and perhaps get into some of those gap arms in the bullpen.
And the righty deals. Swing and a miss. The velocity blasted it right past him. And the batter now, Jesse Winker. Just 2 for 11 in the series so far. And there's a fly ball deep right field. Gone! His 4th home run of the season. And they jump out front. It's 1-0.
That's exactly the pitch he was looking for. Crushes it and hits it out of the ballpark.
Kyle Lewis up next for the Mariners. Oh, now this one is blasted to right. Forget it. Way back there and gone. He circles the bases. 3rd home run of the season. It's 2-0.
Back-to-back homers, always a special feeling at the ballpark, especially if it's your team that does it and those guys get to slap hands at home plate. This is the kind of thing that can really fire up a ball club.
Ty France up next for the Mariners. Homered in the ball game yesterday afternoon. Strike 2. Yeah, the 1-2 misses to even the count. And it's fouled away. In the air, right field. Kepler makes the catch, and that'll do it. But the long ball was working in this inning. Not once, but twice. And it's 2-0. We go to the bottom of the first. And on the hill, the big righty, Mike Foltynewicz.
Well, expect to see the ball in play a lot with him on the mound in this one, and that means the defense got to stay on your toes. I think he can help his guys out by working quickly so that guys don't have time for their minds to wander. He's going to try to force weak contact, miss the barrel of the bat. Command and movement is everything for this guy.
Bottom of the first, here's Byron Buxton. Swing and a miss. That's strike two.
Well, after putting up a nice inning on offense, got some runs across, this is where you look for the starter to go out there, have a shutdown inning. Don't give that other team any hope. You just hope that he can get through this inning, get the bats back up there while they're hot.
And a swing and a miss. One gone here.
Well, there's a small sigh of relief right there. I mean, just to keep that speed off the base paths. It's not just the pitcher. It's other guys that have to think about it. From your infielders, have to think about that runner potentially stealing, but also be in position to make a play. As an outfielder, you're thinking about a base hit to the outfield. I got to get to it quickly to try to keep this guy from taking an extra base. So I think everyone just a little more relaxed that he didn't reach base.
Jorge Polanco, the next Twin up to hit. They get one. Goes to second. Safe there. Here's the veteran first baseman, Miguel Sano. Bounced up the middle. Crawford collects. The throw wide at first, and both runners are safe.
We all know that that first inning can be a critical one in terms of guys settling in and the tone being set for the game. So this isn't what you're looking for on defense. 2-out errors are a lot like 2-out walks, but maybe even worse because your pitcher did his job.
And now this is down for a base hit. Runner from third comes across, and they trail by one. And that'll put runners at the corners with 2 away. Carlos Correa, the next Twin up to hit. Good power, not great in the OBP department.
Well, lots of pitches thrown in this first inning. It's kind of that nightmare scenario for starting pitching. But you know what? It's still early enough. He can settle in. He can get some length if he just cleans up his mechanics a little bit.
This one in the air right field. Haniger should have this one. He makes the grab, and that will end the inning. So 1 run in the inning on this base hit, and it's now a 2-1 ball game. Top of the second, and now the DH, Jarred Kelenic. Bounce to the left side. Zips it across. They go 5-3 for the first out as the third baseman makes the play from the shortstop spot in the shift. So up next, J.P. Crawford. Here's a 1-1. Taps softly to the right side. Polanco collects it to first. 2 up, 2 down. Eugenio Suarez up to hit now. Out towards right center field. Kepler on the move and makes the grab. And that'll do it. Bottom half of inning number 2. And now for the Twins, Max Kepler. In for a strike. Now it's 3-2.
Also really good at bat. What I like about this guy, his bat stays in the zone for a long time. Gives him the ability to foul off tough pitches.
In the air, right field. And there's one away. And here comes the power hitting catcher, Gary Sanchez, with just 1 hit in 9 at-bats so far in this series. The punch out there. That's his second strikeout.
Yeah, that's a tough pitch to stay on. You don't want to get beat inside, and as you see that pitch continue to run away from you, by the time it's in the catcher's mitt, you think it's a ball off the plate away.
Next offering clips the zone count even at 2. Stays alive. On the ground, right side, into the outfield, base hit.
Everything came together perfectly for him right there. Just an awesome swing of the bat, quick hands, and just launched the baseball. 108 on the exit velocity. Man, that is coming off the bat pretty good. I know he's feeling good about it. Well, interesting, he went with the off speed and walked the hitter. Man, you got to challenge the guy with the fastball.
And a pitch. Ripped to short, snagged on a bounce. To first, and he beats it. Everyone's safe.
That's back-to-back singles for him. Now the tying and winning runs in scoring position, but he got 2 outs, so this next at-bat's going to decide everything.
Hard liner. No trouble here. Puts it away for the out. And that is that. Twins leave the bases loaded. They're down 2-1. All set for the start of the inning. Now it's Tom Murphy. On the ground to short. Grabs it barehanded. And that's a great play for the out. Now it's the second baseman, Adam Frazier. Now a high fly ball out to left center. It gets down, a base hit.
The batter, the right fielder,
Mitch Haniger up next for the Mariners. The pitch. And he walked him.
So here we go again with the walks. It's been a real struggle finding the zone for him in the past. Now, even if they get out of this jam, these walks add pressure and stress to the entire team.
Hammer, base hit. Buxton returns it to the infield. Stop sign goes up at third, and the bases are loaded.
Well, that was an important at bat in this game, so great job there stepping up to the challenge. I could watch base hits like that one all day long, and so could every hitting coach in the league. Just a nice line drive into center field. Now the base is loaded. Big opportunity for them to break this game open.
And now it's going to be Kyle Lewis. So now 1-2. And a pitch.
I think ultimately you want to tie him up, get the ball in on the plate so that he can't get the barrel to it and hit it to the outfield.
Grounded to third, could be two. Can't field it cleanly. Beats to second, out there.
I promise you, there are guys that get a little bit faster when they can smell an RBI. That was a possible inning-ending double play. Great hustle, and he gets rewarded with the RBI because of it.
Ty France up next for the Mariners. Next pitch is outside.
3 balls, 1 strike.
And he deals.
Down to
Swing and a
4,
miss. And a full count now.
3-2, 2 out, runner on first. A lot of movement in the infield. Hitter's got to stay focused on the pitch.
Up the middle. That's a base hit as a run scores.
Picks himself up an RBI. Just kept it simple. Played pepper with the middle of the infield and took it back where it came from. And there's just no one there to knock it down.
And next is the designated hitter, Jared Kelenic. Swings and misses. And the count's even at 2. First and second, 2 down. And a foul ball, he stays alive.
Clearly trying to stay back a little bit longer for that changeup as he fouls that fastball back.
The 2-2 now. The other way, and a base hit. Lewis rounds third, headed for the plate. Well, he thought about 2, but he's back to first safely. Runner from second crosses the plate. It's 5-1.
Back-to-back base hits. I'll tell you, man, it's such a good feeling when you smoke a line drive into the gap like that. I mean, sure, home runs are king, but I feel like nothing makes you feel like a true professional hitter more than a bolt the other way.
So 2 down. J.P. Crawford gets a chance to hit. He's 0 for 1. The pitch. That's inside. And a count 2-1.
Good spot for the hitter. Definitely has the advantage in this count with runners on. Look for him to be aggressive on this next pitch.
And a swing and a line drive at a right field. And base hit. Runner at third puts on the brakes. Base is now loaded with 2 away.
Stringing them together, that's 3 hits in a row. Solid swing from start to end. On time with everything. Really good balance. Nice extension. And he met it out front for the line drive knock.
And now, Eugenio Suarez. And the next pitch is way outside.
Big moment in this game. 2 outs, 2 runners in scoring position, and could really break this thing wide open early.
At the belt and fires. That smash towards center. Buxton racing over to make the catch. We head now to the home half of inning number 3. It's the M's 5 and the Twins 1. And welcome back. Ready to go for the last half of the inning. And now the first baseman, Miguel Sano. The Twins in striking distance, but have some work to do.
Boog, it starts with the leadoff man. Need a good at bat out of him right here.
Liner caught at second.
The batter, number 15.
Gio Urshela to the plate. Next offering is downstairs. Good plate appearance there. Able to take the walk.
Well, that's a really good take right there, and that's just mentally prepared, knowing that if it's not on a tee, you're going to take that pitch because you still have one more strike to work with. Not easy to lay off, but he did an excellent job in that plate appearance.
Hard hit left side, and that's just foul.
It's so hard to slow yourself down when you see that juicy breaking ball, but the most success happens when you try to take that right back up the middle approach.
The pitch stays alive. Swing and a miss, and he struck him out. 2 down.
Well, that's the money maker right there. 2 strikes, slider down and away from a same side thrower as the hitter. I mean, that's just tough. You're looking to protect with 2 strikes and very difficult to lay off.
Next offering finds the zone, and the count is full. And a swing and a miss, and that's that. 1 left for Minnesota. They're down 5-1. Back here at the ballpark, on to the 4th. Leading off, Tom Murphy. The wind of the pitch. Liner, base hit. It's not often someone hits a baseball this hard. It's worthy of the StatCast treatment, Singy.
Well, I was anxious to see what that exit velo would be, and wow, 116 miles per hour. StatCast absolutely lives for these moments. You know, it's so cool to get that kind of data back almost instantly.
And there's a hit. Throw back in quickly. First and second now with nobody out.
Back-to-back singles. Everything was on time and fluid in that swing. Got a pitch you could get the barrel on and lined it into center for the knock. Those always feel good.
Manager out of the dugout, and he's going to make a change. Jorge Alcala on the pitch here. He last pitched 4 days ago, so he should feel pretty fresh.
Well, at this point in the ball game, we're talking about middle innings, and you need a little length out of this arm coming out of the bullpen. We'll see just how many outs he's able to give his skipper.
And stepping in for the Mariners, Mitch Haniger, struggling a little bit in this series. He's 2 for 12. Swing and a miss. 2 balls, 2 strikes. Righty delivers. On the ground to second, might be 2. Over to Correa for 1, and that's 2. Now here is Jesse Winker. Three-two now. And ball 4, 2 aboard. First and third, 2 away. So now it's the Mariner cleanup hitter, Kyle Lewis. 4 for 13 in the series entering this one. The 1-2. Got him looking. And that'll do it. Mariners leave a couple. They lead this one, though, 5-1. Back at Target Field, John Sciambi and Chris Singleton with you. And leading off the bottom of the 4th, Gary Sanchez. The wind and the pitch. And that one hammered way back there. And that one is out of here. Gary Sanchez hits one out. His second of the year, and they cut into the lead. It's 5-2.
Well, I'm sure there's a big grin on his face right now, Boog. He's probably had some of those that didn't stay fair, but off the bat, it looked like it was going to bend foul. Was able to keep it in there, tucked it nicely, and he gets the jog around the bases. Good for him.
And here is Alex Kirilloff. And here it comes. And a foul ball. He stays alive. Here comes a pitch. And now the count is even.
Well, you just got to delete it. You give up that leadoff home run. Go back to work. Focus on this next batter.
Cut on and miss. Struck him out. And there's one down. Byron Buxton, the next Twin up to hit.
Now batting. Center field.
And the right-hander deals. There's a strike. Up the middle. That takes care of Buxton.
Number 2.
Next is the designated hitter, Luis Arraez, with 6 hits in the series coming into this one. The right-hander gives up the 2-out walk.
Oh, do you think you could draw a walk in the bigs if we gave you enough at bats?
Oh, that's a good question. I think that if they gave the pitcher a false scouting report on me, yes, I think I could draw a walk. Here's a 1-1.
Well, just about to hit that century mark. 100 pitches for this game.
Swing and a base hit.
Well, they call that an advantage count for a reason. You're so much more likely to get something you can handle. That was a thing of beauty. He may have been a little behind the pitch, but by getting that barrel into the hitting zone early on in his swing, he was able to meet it and still shoot a line drive down the line and left. And you can feel this crowd.
That ends the inning, so we take a break. Twins get one on this homer. It's now 5-2. Back in Minnesota, ready now for the 5th inning, and now for Seattle, Ty France. The wide to kick the pitch. Out to short, Correa gloves it. 1 up, 1 down.
Out. The batter for the Twins. Designated hitter, Jared Kellner.
In now is the Mariners DH, Jared Kellner.
He's hitting for that pop. Came out of the gates really strong.
Next pitch misses. Ball 2. Minnesota's bullpen with some action. Dylan Bundy, the veteran right-hander, appears to be loosening up. Stashak getting loose as well. Left-hand hitter waits. Swing and a miss, and now 2-2.
Well, and those hitters count sometimes can be a little too aggressive, and a good pitcher will play off of that. He's got to get a better pitch to hit.
Stays alive. He swings and fouls one off. Here's a 2-2. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. That's out number 2.
Oh, you got to be pretty quick with the bat speed these days. So many guys throwing in the upper 90s, and you see the velocity on that one. Just tough to catch up to. I mean, guys are coming in, and they're going max effort. They're not looking to go a long distance. They want to get as many strikeouts as they possibly can.
Stepping in, J.P. Crawford. And now a full count.
3 balls, 2 strikes, full count.
Righty to the plate. Swing and a bouncer. Sanchez fires over to first. Third out, and that ends. We head to the bottom of the fifth. Here's the third baseman, Gio Urshela. And that one is lifted in the air. Lewis on his way over. Pulls it in on the run. And there's one down.
The batter, number 4.
Now it's the shortstop, Carlos Correa. 2 hits in 13 at-bats in the series so far. So a foul ball makes it 1-2. And the pitch. And now it's even up.
Really good slider. He's up there just hoping that it ends up off the plate away.
Hit in the air, right field. That takes care of Correa. 2 away now.
The batter.
Now batting Max Kepler. Hitless in the series so far.
Well, they've kept him pretty quiet in this series. Still doesn't have a knock. I know you want to get that first knock out of the way. Maybe more will come. But you got to give some credit to the pitching staff. They've had a great plan against him.
That one fouled off. 2-2. Kicks and deals. That one ripped right center field. That's back there. Hauls it in on the warning track. Twins retired in short order, and the deficit remains 5-2. New pitcher on here, Dylan Bundy. It's his job to keep his team in the game. Top 6. Eugenio Suarez up to the plate now. Next pitch is popped up. Sano brings it in, and there's one down. So here's Murphy now. 3 for 14 in the series. Strike 2. Meanwhile, activity in the bullpen. Juan Minaya getting loose out there. Stashak getting cranked up as well. Next pitch misses outside, and it's 3-2. That's a bullet, but it goes foul.
Well, you put good velocity in the head of the hitter. He's got to get it ready early and then change speeds. Keep him off balance. That's the goal.
The 3-2 is off the outside edge, and that is ball 4.
What a battle. It's not always easy laying off a 3-2 pitch, and I tell you what, he earned that walk.
Adam.
Substitution being made at first. On the pinch run for Seattle, Billy Hamilton.
Number 4, Billy.
The pitch. And there he goes. Pitch misses inside. The tag, and he's out at second. Two down, nobody on. Backed off the plate that time.
First pitch strike from the pitcher, but then no panic at all by the hitter. Very patient, showing good discipline. Now he's in the driver's seat with the 3-1 count.
And it drops in, but a good job to keep it in front. Now batting Mitch Haniger for the 4th time tonight. On the ground to first. Slides, but it gets by him. Frazier, the lead runner at second. Haniger at first. 2 out of the inning. And the count 1-2. Right-handed reliever. And a foul ball. He stays alive. Two outs. To the right side. Fires over to first. Third out. 8-9-1 scheduled in the bottom of the 6th. It's the M's 5 and the Twins. Back now for the bottom of the 6th, and there's a new pitcher on the mound. Drew Steckenrider. This is his 5th appearance of the year. Ryan O'Keefe, the new catcher now. And a pitch. Sanchez takes a strike as he leads things off. Next offering is fouled back. The pitch. To third. Suarez picks it up. Sends it across to first. And that's 1 out as they get the leadoff hitter in the 6th. Here's Alex Kirilloff. 1 for 2. And the righty deals. And that chance handled. 2 up, 2 down. Back to the top of the lineup. Here's Byron Buxton. The 1-1. That's in there. It's a ball and 2 strikes.
That fastball at the bottom of the zone can be very effective. Just got to keep it on the corners.
Got him. And good work there as he gets a 1-2-3. Nothing doing here for the Twins. They trail at 5-2. Coming out of the bullpen for the Twins, Cody Stashak. And he'll do his best to keep this close. New inning getting started. This is Kyle Lewis. And a 1-1. There's a swing and a miss.
Sometimes a hitter will go up there and guess, and it's not just pulling something out of the sky, but expecting because of tendencies a certain pitch in a certain location. He just guessed wrong.
And he deals. And he chases that one. And he's down on strikes for the 2nd time today. And up next for Seattle, Ty France. Kicks and fires. Base hit.
Well, that's one of those knocks where you almost expect to get some jabs from your teammates when you get back to the dugout. Just a simple soft liner into center field for the knock right there. Maybe a little bit fooled by the pitch, but he did a good job of staying through it, and that allowed him to fight it off and just get enough behind it.
Toss to Sano, and they got him. J.P. Crawford gets a chance to hit. Next offering misses, and the count is 2-2. Runner at second, 2 down. Comes up empty as he chases that one in the dirt. That completes the strikeout, and that'll do it. Mariners lead. So they turn things over to the righty, Paul Sewald. This is his 3rd time out this year. And welcome back. Luis Arraez stands in.
Looked like you got a little excited on that fastball. Got to think to yourself, I want to stay up the middle. That way, if you're a little bit early, you hit it out of the ballpark. If you're a little late, opposite field knock. Man, that's a tough one to take on the full count, but I guess he saw it really well. It's a really nice plate appearance.
Next offering is fouled back. And the pitch. Fought off foul. Arraez gets his lead at first. Nobody out. Next one misses. 2-2.
Now, these guys definitely looking for a big swing of the bat right here. Try to close that gap. But, you know, at the very least, if you could find a way to manufacture that run from first, it feels like it's really important to getting back into this ballgame. Gotta love the resiliency he showed in that at bat, battling with 2 strikes. Great approach on a nice pitch, dropped the barrel on it, stayed on plane completely through the swing, and drove it the other way. Kind of have to tip your cap if you're on the mound on that one.
Here's Miguel Sano. The next offering misses. And that's ball 3. Hard ground ball, base knock. And they're happy to play station to station right here. Bases loaded, nobody out.
Well, when you fall behind in the count, you've got to come into the zone, and then guys have a better chance of hitting the ball hard like he did right there.
Here's Gio Urshela. So they bring on the veteran, Sergio Romo. And he's on to deal with the bases loaded.
Oh, he's having an excellent season so far. ERA is under 2. A lot of flexibility coming out of the bullpen. Not the easiest thing when you're talking about a guy that's, you know, perhaps is going to be in the rotation, or maybe a long relief guy, to not start an inning, to come into an inning with pressure on it and try to get yourself comfortable.
And a swing and a miss. Huge strikeout there.
No, that slider was way out of the zone, and for me it just comes down to not seeing the pitch out of the hand, not tracking it into the zone, and then also being a little bit anxious, not confident in your 2-strike approach. And so when a guy's in that position, you get him to commit early, and a lot of times you get the swing and miss as you did right there.
And here comes Carlos Correa. One out, bases full. Next pitch misses. The count now 2-2. Base hit. 1 run is in. And they hold the runner at third. Bases remain loaded here. Still only 1 gone. Max Kepler at the plate. 1 out. The possible tying and go-ahead runs on base. Now this one's well hit. Way back there. On its way and out of here. Grand slam. Max Kepler knocks one out. His first homer of the year, and that gives him the lead. It's 7-5.
Just an unbelievable turn of events here. I mean, they've been putting together solid at-bats all inning. They set the table for him, and he delivered big time to get him the lead. Huge momentum shift on that swing, and now we'll see if they can hold on.
Makes the catch for the out.
Now batting, left fielder, Alex Kirilloff.
So digging in, Alex Kirilloff. Right-hander kicks, deals. Line drive. He brings it down. Nice play.
That one was ticketed for the gap, but couldn't get through security. Great job there of leaping, making the catch, and ending the inning.
Emilio Pagan on to pitch out of the pen here. Hasn't pitched in the last 3 days. Welcome back. Eugenio Suarez up to hit now. At the belt and fires. Swings and misses. And now 2-2. Activity in the bullpen. Tyler Duffy, the anchor of the staff, is getting ready to close this one out. Thielbar warming up as well. Now time called at the plate. Two down. Popped up. Sano under it. And puts the squeeze on that. One away.
Now batting.
Here's the catcher, Ryan O'Keefe. The pitch.
This is a very important inning here. After scoring all those runs, you want your pitcher to come out and just mow them down. The offense has worked hard. It's shut down inning time.
Late swing, fouled off. The pitch. Bounce to the right side. Polanco over to pick it up. Tosses to first. 2 up, 2 down here in the top of the 8th. Here's Adam Frazier. And a pitch. Swings and lines a base hit into left field.
Clearly seeing the ball very well in this one. Anytime you rip a line drive the other way, you feel really good about what you did at the plate. You trusted your hands, you let the ball travel, and you took the barrel straight to it. That's great work right there.
One now. That one hit to right. Kepler makes the catch, and that'll do it. One left for Seattle, and they're down 7-5. Back now, new pitcher on the mound as we roll into the bottom of the 8th, Anthony Misevich. He's making his 4th appearance of the season.
Well, I think that what makes him so tough against left-handers is he hides the ball for a long time. And from that same side, harder for you to determine which part of the plate it's going to end up on.
Next offering is fouled back. Fouled off down the right side. And now the lefty into center. Lewis settles under it, and there's one down.
The batter, number 2, designated hitter.
Now it's the DH, Luis Arias. High fly ball out to center field. Crawford on the move, makes the grab, and there's 2 down. 2 outs, base is empty. The batter now, Jorge Polanco. A switch hitter batting right. And that one sliced foul. The wind of the pitch. That one missed.
And that's awfully close. I don't know how you take that. He's seeing the ball out of the pitcher's hand really well right now.
The next pitch misses, and it's 3-2. And that one hit to first. France takes it to the bag, out with room to spare, and that's the inning. Twins are set down 1-2-3. They lead at 7-5. So here's Tyler Duffy onto the mound, trying to protect this lead.
Number 21, Tyler Duffy.
On a line, base hit.
Having himself a really nice game at the plate. Pitch was away, and he did exactly what you're supposed to do with it. Drive it the other way. Just go with the pitch. Now a huge at-bat in this game coming up.
Here's the center fielder, Kyle Lewis. And now 2-1. Making a move at first, and here's the pinch runner, Dylan Moore. The 2-1. And the pitch is in for a strike, and it's 2-2. Stays alive. Next pitch is popped up. Sano makes the play, and there's one down. Ty France digs in now. That one out to right. No trouble here. Puts it away for the out. And there's 2 away. Here's Jared Kelenic.
Taken high in the draft, he's had that top prospect labeled over him since he put on a professional uniform. But at some point, that starts to go away, and you've got to produce at the big league level.
Just 1 out away, try to close it out. And now 1-2. The tying run at the plate. Got him, and that's the ball game. A 7-5 final score in this one. For Chris Singleton and our entire outstanding crew here at MLB The Show, I'm John Sciambi. Thanks for joining us.
The ball game, 3 hours and 33 minutes. Thank you for joining us here tonight. And we remind you to please